So I'm filming a video of an item currently out of stock at Blade HQ. This is the Boker Plus Kwaiken carbon fiber with the, they call it smoke wash blade finish. That's pretty cool, the boxes Boker gives you here. It's got that little magnetic closure. I don't know, I wanted to find a box for this to do this review because it's pretty neat. Pretty neat little design. This is an overseas produced knife made in Taiwan. But let's get to the knife here. So the Kwaiken has been around for a while with Boker and has various different versions, and this is the carbon fiber scale version with the smoke wash is what they call it blade. Now at SHOT Show 2015 they actually announced this knife with the satin version, so I believe that the satin version will be available through more retailers, but this smoke wash finish will only be available through Blade HQ. It currently is out of stock. It's gone out of stock a few times. Just happened to snatch one when I could. I've had it for quite a while actually. So this is, I'd call it maybe gentleman's carry knife. I usually don't carry this most days. Just kind of a nice, sleek, thin knife. Doesn't take up a lot of pocket room. So there you go. Lucas Burnley designed Kwaiken. You have his signature there, along with the IKBS and Boker Plus. And over here, if I can get the focus in there. The camera does not want to focus today. Let's see if I can get. It's probably too close. You got the little stamping there for VG10 for the steel type. So, Kwaiken has been out in various different forms. G10 micarta. You've had thumb disc and flipper design, titanium design, and here we have the flipper and carbon fiber scales. And carbon fiber scales are actually sitting on stainless steel liners, so it's not full carbon fiber scales. Well, some of the carbon fiber knives that you have. So you have a blade length of about 3.5 inches. You have an overall length of about 8.3 inches. Closed length, or the handle length, is about 4.8 inches. So you have VG10 steel. You have that smoke wash finish similar to a black wash finish by Kershaw. I didn't have this out, but it's right up above me. Oh, that's not good. Black wash finish of maybe this thermite black wash version. Hope I didn't put a chip in the table. I've already done that a few times playing with knives on the table here. There you go. Similar to Kershaw's black wash finish. Even though it's carbon fiber scales, it still comes in at 4.45 ounces. These are made in Taiwan, part of the Boker Plus line, so they're not USA made, but still pretty nice. The carbon fiber scales, of course, provide zero traction. They are completely slick, but in and out of the pocket, this isn't really going to mess up your pocket because unlike textured G10, it's not gonna damage your jeans or your pocket or anything. So I got this when I saw the carbon fiber and just looked really cool. I've never actually had a Kwaiken. and I thought it looked pretty cool. I'm kind of a fan for these black wash or smoke wash in this instance. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if I forgot any specs. These are $145 at Blade HQ when they are in stock. Not sure when they will be. They're kind of like, I know Lucas Burnley has a fixed blade version of this, which I think is based off of, and yeah, that one is, I think CRKT made a version similar to that. So this is based off of one of his Lucas Burnley's customs. And compared to the titanium version, it's only a little bit lighter with the carbon fiber steel. I mean carbon fiber scales. The titanium version comes in about 5.4 ounces, so you're saving about an ounce in weight or so. The stainless steel liners there still add a lot of weight. So it is a liner lock with IKBS, so very smooth deployment. Effortlessly. You can only carry this right hand side, tip up. There are no other ways to carry this knife. No, I guess if you really wanted to, you could try to drill out your own holes in the carbon fiber, but there are no other ways to carry this knife. It's a pretty neat looking knife. Usually not what I buy. I usually buy bigger knives, a little bit bulkier, but this is pretty neat. You do have a hole for a lanyard there, but it's very small. I don't think you'd even really be able to fit 550 cord through it. It'd be pretty difficult. Those carbon fiber scales are pretty neat. And that deployment's nice. I really like that. So I carry this on special occasions if I'm dressed up or something, because it's just neat little knife. What's pretty neat is also this at the end here. You got this kind of stainless steel backspacer, and the handle comes at kind of a point. So if you wanted to use it as a kubaton, kind of a striking weapon, might be somewhat effective at it. Could work as that. I don't have a lot to compare this to because this is not the type of knife that I normally carry. I just got it because it was carbon fiber. I thought it looked real cool and didn't have anything like that. But I don't know, maybe that slim design, about the same blade length, Benchmade 940. Now this is a light knife, 2.9 ounces, and you got S30V steel, VG10 steel, and the Kwaiken. They're both good steels. S30V is probably a little bit better, but overall, this is going to be a little bit more. It's about 195 versus, what did I even say this was? It was 140, I think. Yeah, it was about 140. But right now you can't get them on Blade HQ. This satin finished blade is going to be available through a few other retailers, and those are not in stock yet. Maybe what else do I have to compare it to? Kind of different, another IKBS, CRKT Ripple. Kind of the same everyday carry, maybe gentleman's carry knife. That's got good deployment, just like this. That IKBS system, man, it's just real smooth. You always get a good deployment. When I first got this Kwaiken, it took me a little bit of time to figure out a good way to deploy it, because if you look here, the flipper, it's not very big and it's kind of No jimping on it. There's no jimping at all on this knife. Not on the liner, not on the blade. Oh, there you go. You also got the serial number. So I can get the focus. But you got the serial number on the blade there. So this was 391. Pretty early production of this. Ah, we didn't do lockup. Lockup is good. I don't feel any side to side, no up and down play. It's a good lockup. It's a neat blade design. Not the best blade design in the world, probably. It's got a pretty slim tip there where it comes to, but it's neat. Looks neat. IKBS functions great. Got those neat carbon fiber scales. I think the last time I carried this was probably during Christmas time to go to church with the family. Thought it was a neat little knife to bring out for that. The liners are not milled out at all. Probably could have saved some weight doing that, but overall pretty neat. So that's the Boker Plus Kwaiken carbon fiber edition with the smoke wash finished blade. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.